Hey everyone, today we're going to take a look around Savers and see what we can find. If you're local to my area, this is the Savers in Holbrook. So let's see what we can find. It's very, very crowded in here today, so it's hard for me to look and film. This pretty platter happens to be Avon, so that's kind of interesting. And I like this. Oxford Elite. Merry Bright. I don't know what that is. I was thinking I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, this is a Mikasa holiday trinket box. Yes. And this is Gourmet Chef, not Pampered Chef. This cute little house. That's a bank. I don't feel like pulling up stickers today for markings, so if they're not visible, I'm not really digging today. It's just too crowded in here. Whole bunch of collector's plates. This is Jasco. And this looks interesting, but there's no markings on it, so can't tell you anything about that. This is a Heinrich 1980s collector's plate. This one is Roses Are Red. This looked cute, but I'm just spinning it around because I know some of these petals are going to be broken. Where are they? There they are. Never fails. And this is actually made for Joanne Fabrics. That's not what I was expecting. This is Royal Stafford. I'm thinking of getting this because of the 1964s, the year my stepfather was born. I think it's cute, but I feel like he's not going to appreciate it as much as me. And this is Perillo Navajo Boy. 1986. This looks like it could be interesting, but probably not. And this is, I can't remember what it's like, CKAO or something. There's actually a whole set to this. There's a napkin holders and cream and sugars. Made in China. This looks interesting to me. This little wood box. It's got a made in China sticker on it, but it's still kind of charming. I don't know. I don't know why I like it, but it is cute. Apropos. I don't know what that is. And I'm checking this out. It's weird. It looks like a giant pontil on the bottom, but I don't think it is at all. And this, oh, that's Sonoma. You could go out and buy that right now. No, I've come back to this about 10 times. I keep wondering if this is Murano. And let me just tell you, I have absolutely no internet in this store. So I cannot look anything up, and I'm left completely to my own devices and own hunches. These, I cannot tell in the bag if they're vintage or reproductions, but there's something about them that's just catching my eye. So that's going to go in the cart. See, and there's a bunch of things in here that make me question, but for $3.99, I don't know if I want it badly enough. Whole bunch of stuff jammed in here too. These adorable little wooden bird and hedgehog is definitely catching my eye, but I can't make any decisions. I'm seeing this lucite soap dish with the little dried baby's breath in there. If you know me, you know I love lucite, but this bag is $2.99. And I don't see anything else in there that I'm interested in at all. And frankly, the contents of the lucite soap dish is just not pretty enough for me to just get the bag for that. I wish it had like better flowers in it. Now this wooden vase catches my eye, but then mostly I know this is an Italian alabaster trinket box. And it looks like it has a rose on top. And then this is either wood or paper mache. Is that a break? No, it looks like the paint is just missing. So this bag is definitely piquing my interest, I think. These are cute, little ceramic salt and pepper shakers, brightly colored. See, a whole bunch of stuff in here. That's Trimont, little plate. I'm loving this little espresso pot. Look at that. And this looks interesting, this little ceramic basket weave trinket box. And it is Italian, but look at that. It has a Lillian Vernon sticker on it. I used to order from that catalog, I remember. They made a lot of personalized gifts. Merry-go-round, shell plate. Nothing. This looks cute, but I think it's plastic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just plastic. And this is Pampered Chef for sure. You can see that from a mile away. I don't even know what it is, but it doesn't matter. $4.99. These, of course, pique my interest, but there's no marking on it, so I'm gonna leave that. This is a little Temptations covered bread pan, loaf pan. These look like they want to be Lenox badly, but they are not. And that's cute. Now this looks promising. So this is a Meakin, J&G Meakin, England. And I wish I could look it up, but I can't. So yeah, but I have good thoughts about that for some reason. I have good thoughts about this too. And this is a Robert Briggs. So I have really good thoughts about that. And look at this little glass percolator, this little quarry pot. All the gold has come off though. I wish it was in better condition, but I'm in love with this. This looks interesting. A lot of gold fading, but yep, not lifting any stickers today. These are super cute. These little skewers for like shish kebab. I'm loving those, but I don't need them. I'm gonna be good. And this plate from Jerusalem. And this little glazed stoneware pot, that's Pier 1. Those are becoming more and more popular now that the stores have closed. Little doggy bookends. Bum Brothers. Watch my luck, that's probably a thing, but I can't look anything up. So I don't like relying on my instincts. This looks like California pottery. Is it? Well, I mean, it's made in California, so does that make it California pottery? I think so. But what do I know? This is so adorable. I love this so much, like just for me, but there's a giant chip in it. Don't know the brand at all, but I don't even care. I just love that look. Too bad it's so destroyed. This also looks super interesting. But I don't know about the glued on rhinestones. I don't know, but it's very interesting. And of course, this little Dilbert thing caught my eye. It was an M&M dispenser. That's all I was able to film for everyone because it was super crowded. But now let's take a look at what goods I brought home. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Theone with Thriftydivas. You just watched the walkthrough portion of our Savers video. And now let me show you what I brought home. No rhyme or reason to this. Now that I have internet, any comps that I find, sold comps only, I will put next to the item as well. But as I was just telling you in the walkthrough portion, I had no internet, so I was left to my own devices. I hate that, but I guess that's how you learn. I don't know. But all right, let me show you what I got. So the first thing that I found, I saw it on the shelf and I got super excited, is this Smurfs lunchbox. Now, of course, I was like, oh, is that real? If it's like, you know what I mean, like original. But then I was in my head at the same time as I was walking towards it, I was like, if this is original vintage, there's no way it would still be sitting on the shelf. Like I just had a feeling, unless they priced it crazy expensive. Now it does have some scuffs, which I almost like because it really like led to me believing that it was real. Until, yeah, it's really, this is all scuff. Until I saw, where did I see it? Oh, here. Old Navy, $10. But I paid $1.99 for it and I just love it for nostalgic purposes. I just really, really do. So I'm happy I got it, even though it's modern. And I wouldn't have paid $10 for it. So I'm kind of excited about that. The next items I picked up were absolutely amazing. Oh, actually, I want to grab my receipt because they had some type of sale going on yesterday where if you spent a certain amount, a percentage came off. And I was doing the self-checkout and then like, it was really weird because at a certain point in my ringing up, then the remainder of the items started taking off. I wonder if it went back and did it to all of them. It did, so I just didn't see it. All right, so let me, we'll start with that. The lunch box. Okay, so the lunch box was $1.99 with 60 cents off. So it was $1.39. Next, I saw these two things hanging on the rails of an end cap. These big, like, swags of rose gold and silver ornaments. And they were originally $1.99 each. But let me just double check. I'm assuming that was also the same discount as the lunchbox. Yes, it was. So it was $1.99 with 60 cents off. So these were $1.39 each. I love them. I'm so excited to like hang them. Now next, there was one Santa standing there and I checked the price and it was $12.99. And for some reason, this one right next to it, which I think is even more beautiful than the one that was priced at $12.99. Look, oh. So look at this beautiful Santa. There's fur up here with little like snow gems. Look at the hat. These, I just love everything about it. And the fur here. So this was priced at $2.99. And on my receipt, 90 cents came off. So this was $2.09. Is this not absolutely gorgeous? I am so in love. I am so in love. My husband hasn't seen that yet, but I feel like he's really gonna like that. Then the next thing I picked up for me were these little beige moccasins with white fur inside. I like them, and I don't have any beige ones. So these were originally $4.99, and with the discount, I got $1.50 off, so they ended up being $3.49. $3.49. And they are stars above. While we're on the topic of shoes, I found little man these little Jordans. The sole's a little dirty, the white part, which is why I typically don't get them sneakers with white on the bottom. But anyway, we'll clean these up nice and they'll fit them for 3 weeks. I don't know. But these were originally $11.99, but with the discount, they ended up being $7.99. So that's pretty awesome. Then next for me, these were in the men's section. They're a men's large, but I got them for me. They are these Dino Christmas pajamas. So these are the pants. And this is the shirt. So unbelievably cute. Little man's gonna be so excited when he sees me wear them. Wonder Shop at Target. So these were originally $4.99, which I thought was a steal anyway. So these were $4.99 with $1.50 off, so they were $3.49. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to show him. The next item I got, it's not the most attractive item, but I did not purchase it for attractiveness. So these are slippers and they are brand new. They have all of the cardboard and paper still rammed inside. So I was looking, when you see my newest, I'm still working on it, I'm still compiling, but when you see my newest online, like Amazon haul, I tell you that my mom is having surgery in January, so I got her like open front pajamas and just nightgowns, you know, comfortable stuff. And I was actually looking at slippers like this on Amazon that are just super easy open, and that you can just like comfortably slip your foot in and with no effort, just have a little nice, warm, cozy thing. Now they were on Amazon, they were like $20, $25, $28, I don't even know. And they were ugly. And the reviews said that they weren't that comfortable and I don't even know. So I opted against it, although it was still in my mind that I really wanted to get them for her. So I was tickled pink when I found these hideous things yesterday, but they look super, super cozy. They have this warm, warm fuzz inside. So these were originally priced at $6.99, but with the discount, they ended up getting $2.10 off. So they were $4.89. Perfect. When my mom opens these for Christmas, she's gonna think I've lost my mind because they're pretty, my own opinion, I think they're pretty ugly. But I think when she puts them on, she's gonna understand where I was going with that. So that's that. The next thing I picked up for my office, I have a crafting one, but I found this Carl 12-inch personal rotary trimmer. So I got this for my office because actually the other day we were doing a closing and I was wishing I had one. I printed on legal by accident instead of, you know, letters. So there was a chunk at the end and I just wanted to neatly cut it off, but I didn't have one. Now I will. And this was $1.99 with 60 cents off. So it was $1.39 for this. I don't know anything about this brand. Again, I will look things up before we continue on with this haul. As always, don't forget to tell me what you think the deal of the day or the overall find of the day was from this Savers haul. And again, tell me anything you know. All right, let's continue. So I found this plate and I couldn't resist. I just couldn't. Look how cute this is. So it has this lovely lady here and it says clearance, chocolate, ice cream, sale, buffet, latte, lottery. And she's holding ice cream and a whole bunch of bags. And it says, lead me not into temptation. I can find the way myself. And this is Sakura, made in Indonesia. And it was $2.99. But with the discount, it was 90 cents off, so it was $2.09. I'm gonna get like a little plate hanger or something and put it in on the wall in my walk-in closet. I just love it. The next thing I picked up was this lovely Tupperware celery keeper. Now it is missing the drain rack at the bottom. I believe this came with the drain rack, if I'm not mistaken. But this was $1.99. Again, 60 cents off of this, so $1.39 for this. Now I know that's a great price. I was very excited to find that, especially with my new refrigerator, if you saw my refrigerator vlog. Also for the new refrigerator, I just saw this and I was really drawn to it. I like it. It needs a good cleaning. There's no brand on it anywhere that I can see, but it is this really nice acrylic pitcher. I liked the size. It does have the like infusion tube in here, or is that an ice tube? I don't know. It says fill line right here. No, it doesn't go to here. It doesn't fit in. So that's fine. I didn't want that anyway. But I just really liked this, and I like tried to, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like almost like glue. So I like tried to scrape it off with my nail, and it absolutely does come off. I just loved it. I loved the lines. I loved the size. It'll fit into the new fridge perfectly, whereas my old side-by-side, a picture was never happening. So very excited. This was also $1.99 with that 60 cents off, so $1.39. I love it so much. I'm so excited. The next thing I picked up was for little man. It is this NFL Nike Thermofit little shiny sweatshirt. Cowboys. So this was $5.49, but with the discount, it took $1.65 off, so it was only $3.84. And I didn't really know I was going to get any of this off, so I was willing to pay the full prices on all of these. I thought I was, honestly, so it was an added bonus. Okay, next I got just a little cozy, are these both Old Navy? These are both Old Navy, so that's really cool. So I got these little sweats, open at the bottom, which I like. These little black sweats for little man, as well as this little black zip up hoodie. So that is perfect that they're both Old Navy. So it's like a nice little set. And they were both originally $2.49 each. But with the discount, the $2.49 had 75 cents off, so they were $1.74 a piece. And I believe this is going to be the last clothing item, and then we'll get into some of the more interesting things. Look at this jacket, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. I want to look into this as well. I'm going to look into everything. Whatever I find will be here for you. So this says, what does that say? Blazo. And it says, thank God it's party time. I hope this fits him because it is a 6. We shall see. But look at this jacket. It is this blue velvet jacket. With pockets in the front. It's a little blazer. Is this not unbelievable? Oh my gosh, I can't even. He's gonna look so amazing. So again, I thought I was paying the $6.49 and I was cool with it. Look at the little snazzy buttons. Thought I was paying the $6.49 for it, but with the discount, it was $1.95 off, so it was $4.54. Let's get into our more interesting finds, shall we? So this bag was $3.99, and you saw me deciding to get it, basically, in the walkthrough footage. Now let's take a closer look. Okay, so for $3.99, which ended up being, I should have these memorized by now, don't you think? For $3.99 is $1.20 off, so that's $2.79. So for $2.79, I got 6 of these eggs. Now, I couldn't see well in the bag. I couldn't see if there were any stickers or marks or anything. They're definitely not real eggshell. Turns out they're ceramic, I think. But I thought these would be super cute, like on an Easter tree. So that's the one. Then there's this one. Now this one looks slightly different. This one is kind of porous. The inside is porous as well. This one might be real eggshell. I have no idea. But that's that, and it's got a little straw in there. Definitely has a different look than the others, I feel like. This one also. So this is similar. Are they exactly the same? Yes. Okay. These are exactly the same. And these are exactly the same too as the first, like, bluish purple one I showed you. There's 2 of those. Yellow one. So I don't know. Don't know when they're from, don't know who makes them, don't know if they had any value. I don't know. But they're super cute. So for, what did I say? $2.69, $2.79, whatever that bag was. Then this bag was $2.99, but this one I remember, $2.09, right? So now let's see what we have in here. There was one thing I really wanted in here, and then there was another thing that I saw in this bag that I was like, okay, I will get this bag for the one thing that I want and the one thing that I see. So the one thing that I wanted was this little Art Deco perfume bottle. I don't know if it's crystal or not, or just glass. You guys know I suck at this. Oh, hold on. There is an etched marking. Marquee, then it's smudged. Marquee. How is an etched marking smudged? It says marquee. And then it looks like the second word under it starts with an F or an E. I don't know if it says Elizabeth. I feel like there's a Z in the middle. I don't know. But this is what I really wanted this bag for my dresser in my walk-in closet. I love it. I felt, is there a small chip? There is a small chip. This is fine. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there's like a little pop, like a little hit right there. It should look white to you. Yes, right there. Little rough hit, but really pretty. So I was like, okay. And then the other thing that I saw that I was like sold on the bag was this. And I can't believe it's not broken. So this is a little ceramic head. It says Germany on it, and I was able to see that in the bag, Germany. And she's got one big nostril. I'm thinking that has a purpose. I don't know if this, like, I don't know, whistles or vents or something. I don't know what it is. I will look into it, but it is in absolutely amazing condition. And I cannot believe that being thrown in the bag like that. So again, if you know, share with me, please. And then, so 209 for between that bottle and that head, I was good. Then there's this. It has a wooden handle. And it is ceramic. It's got a little Holly Hobby look to it, but there are no markings, no labels. If anything, there was probably a sticker label on it, but it's far gone now. And it says friends are forever. And then there are a few little pieces in here, which also looked super interesting to me. So look at this little basket that almost looks like it was carved out of like an almond shell or something. I don't know my nuts, but I feel like that's an almond shell. I don't know. And it doesn't stand up, so I'm thinking something held it at some point. There's this, which I'm pretty sure goes in a sewing machine, but don't ask me. This little tiny, it looks brass spoon that says made in Spain on the back of it. Made in Spain. I don't know if you can see it. Made in Spain is stamped in it. And these adorable little miniature tongs, which may be silver plate, but I see no markings on them. I think they're little tongs. And then this, which has a hole on the top. So I don't know if it was a pendant. I don't know what it's made out of. I don't know if it's like a resin or a plastic, or was it a handle to something? I'm not sure, but looks Native American, kind of, I think. But there is a hole. I don't know. Tell me things. All right, so 209. Let's move on. So I was fully willing to pay the $3.99 for this bag. I forgot again. But with the discount, $1.20 off, $2.79. Okay? $2.79. So first thing, again, the main reason, I kind of wanted this perfume bottle. Again, this one I don't see any markings on. But here's this one. You think that goes? I mean, it fits perfectly, but I don't know. So I got these two for my dresser. I love them. And also in this bag, now for $2.79, I saw this carved wooden cat. This little sleeping kitty. So I thought that was absolutely amazing. And I'm probably just going to send this to Patty in her Christmas box. And this probably has some value. Maybe I'm totally wrong. I don't know. But it's not, no signatures, no nothing. And then it had this in here. this Huntington Home 25 count warm white LED string lights. This is from Aldi. So I don't know how much it cost at Aldi, but my mom is obsessed with these lights, so I know she'll use them in her like china cabinets and stuff. So that is what warranted the bag for me at $3.99, and then it ended up being $2.79, so all bonus. Then you also saw me tinkering with this one. So again, $3.99 down to $2.79. And let's get a better look now, finally, shall we? Is this? Okay. So I thought this was wood in the bag. This is glazed clay. Terracotta colored clay in there, or terracotta, this little glazed terracotta pot. I wish you could see in there better. And then it's like carved. Wow. Good thing that didn't break. That is terracotta. So really the driving force for this bag, which ended up being $2.79, was this little trinket box. I couldn't see the condition. I couldn't see if the hinges worked. I couldn't see anything in the bag. So this is alabaster, hand carved, made in Italy. And it's got a beautiful rose on it, which is what I thought it was in the bag. All right, hinges are great. That's beautiful. So I'll probably be giving something in there to my mom in her Christmas present, or save it for another present for her with something in it, like a ring or something. And this was the last piece in this bag. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See, I didn't know that. That scares me. I didn't know that happened either. And what I was looking at was trying to see if this foot had been broken off. But I don't think so. I think it was just kind of like a skip in the paint, if that makes sense. I think, okay, the bottom is definitely paper mache. Top sounds a little more solid. I don't know if that's like coconut or... Oh my gosh. This thing freaks me out. I'm not gonna lie. You pull on it and there's resistance, and I'm kind of not liking this at all. Okay. It's really freaking me out. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. Can you see the opening? It's like roughly carved out. And it does have some little hearts here. Oh, there we go. There's like a little thread there. Okay. It makes me feel a little better. Okay. Again, if you know anything, share it with me, please. And then this bag, $2.99. So now we know $2.09. All of this crazy stuff. Little man was not with me. That's why I got to leisurely kind of look through stuff. But I picked this bag. Obviously, I was by myself. This says made for McDonald's in 2009. Little man wasn't even a thought in 2009. Oh, it winds up. I don't know if it works. Let's see. It's not walking. All right, then what else we have in here? Terra by Batat. Manufactured for Mason Joseph, Canada. This rooster. I feel like we're getting the whole set of that Batat stuff. All right. 1986 Styracosaurus. I feel like that did something. There was something there. This is a little nothing. Brontosaurus or Brachiosaurus. We'd have to ask little man. Just Play, China. I think it says Frog Box. Oh my gosh, this is so tiny. PJ Masks, okay. So there's this one. This is also PJ Masks. Also PJ Masks. PJ Masks. PJ Masks. This dreidel, it says made in China, but it feels so heavy and beautiful. That is very heavy. I think little man was actually asking me about that the other day. So now he can play with one and see what they're like. 1993 Edmontosaurus. Another Edmontosaurus. This says Zuru, China. I don't know. But that's a pretty good bag. What did we say? $209 it ended up being. This little tiny tiger. This 1990 Geobra. I don't know. I thought it was a Lego guy, but I don't know what Geobra is. I think that's a glow-in-the-dark Ryan's World guy. Didn't I get him? Well, not glow-in-the-dark, but I feel like I got the same thing pretty much in another bag. There is, what is this? 2014 Krat Brothers. He watches the Krat Brothers. This is a little DC thing made in Vietnam of the Joker. And we got doubles here. So there's two of those. This is a Krat Brothers too. Oh my gosh, I picked a good bag. He's gonna be so excited. A little Ankylosaurus. This is from Ryan's World also. A little pot. And oh, it looks like we're missing one, I think. Yeah, no, are these the same? Oh, these are the same. I think, yeah. No, they're not. I don't know. So this is from Bluey. So we're missing somebody. And all right, yeah, that was that bag. Then I forgot to show you this real quick. Hold on. I forgot to show you this. So they had this lap desk, this wood lap desk with a nice cozy cushion underneath. This says made in China exclusively for Levenger. I feel like, I don't know. Anyway, these usually have some type of elastic straps, but they're not here. Anyway, we needed another one of these. The one we had was like soft beanbaggy. This is like memory foam, but it was soft beanbaggy and it ended up catching a hole and there was little styrofoam balls everywhere. So this was $2.99 and that's what I thought I was paying, but now we know $2.09. Excellent. So if you heard me say during the walkthrough, it was busy, it was crowded, I was thrown off my game, I had no internet, I was all types of bothered. But then at one point I was like, should I get my light? Should I go to my, no, I was like, I wish I had my light. And then I was like, wait, I do have it. I put it back in my car. It's in my car. Should I go get my light? And then I was like, man, but I have a couple cute things in my cart that I don't want anybody to take. So I took this huge teddy bear that I found, put it on top of the stuff in my cart, sprinted out to my car, got my light, and am I ever glad I did? Although, I mean, I had the hunch, but I was like, should I just risk it? Because I was really contemplating not going to get my light. But I did. And it's just rewarding to visually see it, you know? So this piece is a uranium glass ashtray. I don't know the years, you know, the year. There's no markings. It was $1.99, but now we know $1.39. And I love how there's like a bubble here or there. I just love it. So this is an ashtray with either like a matchbook holder, like a matchbook or business cards or whatever, but usually, now there is a couple of chipped edges, and right here is chipped. I didn't see it until afterwards, but frankly, I did not care all that much. I love it. And this has a pretty high uranium content. Let's see if you'll be able to see it here. I'll put a side by side in a darker space for you, but oh yeah, come on. I mean, come on. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. Very, very high uranium content. I mean, it's glowing that brightly in broad daylight. So $1.39. And the last item in this haul is this guy. This one is flawless. Not a chip, not nothing. And it's got that like pulled and attached glass handle. It's a little creamer or pitcher of sorts. I was fully ready to pay the $4.99. That's what I thought I was paying. But $1.50 off of that, $3.49. So I tried looking into this. I think it's called a Toby Man, I think, but I couldn't find really the exact one. I don't know. So let's take the price off. I just love the little bubbles. I love them. Now this is a rather low uranium content. I don't know if you'll be able to see it as well, but I will put darker footage in here for you. But you should be able to slightly see it. So what did we just say? See how shot my memory is? Like $3.49 or something like that. So yes, the collection grows and I love it. So that is going to do it for today's walkthrough and savers haul, guys. It's a long one. I would have split it up if I would have known. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for spending a huge portion of your day with me. Don't forget to tell me what you think the deal of the day or the overall find of the day was from today's haul. Share any knowledge you may have with me, years, brands, values, anything you may know, because I love to hear it and I love to learn. And you guys have taught me so much in these videos already in all the comments. So don't forget, if you have not yet already, to hit that subscribe button down below, then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any videos that I post. That's going to do it for today, guys. Until the next one, stay blessed, my friends. I love each and every one of you.